He sneered the moment the judge ruled against me. Not nervous or forced laughter, real, sharp, effortless. The kind that comes from someone who's never had to fight for anything that truly mattered. My brother-in-law, Robert Hale, the golden boy of the corporate world. CEO, philanthropist, the one everyone trusted blindly. He leaned forward as the press packed up. "You'll end up broke," he whispered, teeth glinting. "Just like your father." That night, I found myself scrubbing dishes in a tiny diner on Highway 6. Hands raw from bleach, unpaid bills stacking like a mountain, my reputation in ruins. Robert's face was plastered across every news channel. Success, vision, glory. I switched off the radio each time. Then one rainy evening an old man shuffled in. Grease-stained fingers, eyes heavy with weariness. He studied me quietly for a moment. "You're Henry's boy, aren't you?" he asked, naming my father. I nodded. From his pocket, he pulled a small ring of keys and set it on the counter. "Your father and I built something in '82, he said softly. "Real power, real innovation. Robert stole it before the world even knew it existed." I didn't question him. I took the keys. That night, I drove to the address engraved on one of the tags. Helio Systems, my father's old lab. Dust layered every surface, cobwebs hanging from glass cabinets, and in the center, a safe, large, battered, marked with the Helio emblem. Inside lay journals, letters, blueprints, all penned in my father's precise handwriting. A note rested on top. "If you're reading this, they've already stolen what I created. But not what I concealed." I spent hours poring over his work. Every formula, every prototype, every patent predated Robert's empire by years. The truth was brutal. Robert hadn't just betrayed me, he had built his fortune on my father's labor. For weeks, I returned nightly, cross-checking records, comparing signatures. Robert had erased my father from history, but my father had left a secret mark only I could recognize. A series of tiny dots under the R and T of his initials. Proof that could not be replicated. I scanned every page, assembled a complete record quietly and meticulously. When it was ready, I called Robert. "Settle the lawsuit," I said. "Just us. No lawyers." Ego responded instantly. He agreed. His office smelled of polished wood and arrogance. He didn't rise as I entered. "What now?" he muttered. I placed an envelope on his desk. Inside, blueprints, patent dates, journal pages. His confident smile faltered as he turned the pages. Then he noticed the dots beneath my father's initials. His eyes widened. "You don't understand what you have," he whispered. "I understand perfectly," I replied. "And so will everyone else." That night, every major tech outlet and financial news platform received an anonymous email. Evidence of the real founder of Halion Technologies. Journals, patents, research logs, proof predating Robert's first $1 million deal. By sunrise, his stock was tanking. By midday, the board demanded explanations. By nightfall, the world knew the truth. He called me trembling. "You'll ruin us both," he said. I didn't answer. "You think this fixes anything?" Click. A week later, regulators launched an investigation. My father's name was restored in every record. Not mine, his. That's exactly how he would have wanted it. A month later, the old man from the diner returned. "You did something with those keys, didn't you?" he asked. I smiled. "I gave my father back what was always his." He nodded, slow and approving. He would be proud. Maybe. Walking home in the rain, hands chapped from dish soap, I felt a new calm. Robert had lost everything money could buy. I had gained something far more valuable. My father's legacy, a clear conscience, and the quiet certainty that truth, no matter how long buried, always surfaces.